Relationships, right? They're a wild ride, aren't they? One minute you're sharing pizza and planning your future pet names together. The next, your significant other has transformed into a ghost emoji. They're distant, unresponsive. Suddenly you're starring in your own personal episode of Where'd They Go. It's enough to make you want to chuck your phone into the ocean, isn't it? Trust me, I've been there. That salty abyss seemed pretty tempting at one point in my life, but before you sacrifice your iPhone to the gods of heartbreak, let's talk about a little something called the no contact rule. This isn't about playing games or manipulating anyone, it's about taking a step back, reclaiming your power, and figuring out what the hell just happened. Because honestly, disappearing acts are so last season. It's time to ditch the drama and get some perspective. Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive headfirst into the wonderful world of no contact. And remember, this rule stands until they reach out to you. So, what exactly is this mystical no contact rule I speak of? It's a strategy often recommended by relationship experts and therapists to help individuals navigate the tumultuous waters of a breakup. Simply put, it's about going cold turkey on your MIA lover. This means cutting off all forms of communication with your ex-partner indefinitely until they reach out to you. We're talking zero calls, texts, DMs, smoke signals, carrier pigeons, the works. It's a complete digital and emotional blackout. You become a fortress of emotional unavailability. This isn't about being mean or spiteful, it's about protecting your heart and mind from further hurt. This means no drunk dialing at 2 a.m., no matter how tempting. Those late-night urges can be the hardest to resist, but staying strong is crucial. No accidentally liking their old Instagram photos. Social media can be a minefield of emotional triggers, so it's best to steer clear. And for the love of all that is holy, do not stalk their dog's new haircut on their sister's best friend's cousin's Facebook page. You get the idea. It's about breaking the cycle of obsession and giving yourself a break. The goal here isn't to punish your partner or play hard to get. It's not a game or a tactic to make them miss you. It's about creating space for yourself to heal, reflect, and move on. This period of no contact allows you to gain clarity and perspective on the relationship and your own needs. Think of it like a much-needed detox. Only instead of green juice and colonics, you're cleansing yourself of emotional baggage and unanswered texts. It's a time to focus on self-care and personal growth. Remember, no contact isn't about winning or losing. It's not about who can hold out the longest or who breaks first. It's about taking care of yourself. It's about prioritizing your mental and emotional health above all else. It's about choosing to focus on your own well-being instead of obsessing over someone else's actions or lack thereof. Use this time to rediscover your passions, set new goals, and build a stronger, more resilient you. Embrace the no-contact rule as a journey towards self-discovery and empowerment. It's a step towards reclaiming your happiness and finding peace within yourself. And remember, no contact should be maintained until the dumper reaches out to you. Let's face it, when someone pulls away, our natural instinct is to pull back harder. We feel a sense of panic and urgency, as if we need to fix things immediately. We bombard them with messages, analyze their every move, and drive ourselves crazy trying to figure out what went wrong. We replay conversations in our heads, scrutinize their social media, and even ask friends for advice. But here's the thing. Chasing after someone who's already halfway out the door rarely ends well. It often leads to more heartache and confusion. This is where the no-contact rule swoops in like a superhero in a cape made of self-respect. It's a powerful tool that helps you regain your dignity and composure. It allows you to regain control of your emotions and gain some much-needed perspective. By stepping back, you give yourself the space to breathe and think clearly. Think about it. When you're constantly reaching out, you're giving your power away. You're putting your happiness in someone else's hands. You're letting the other person dictate your emotional state. Every notification or lack thereof becomes a source of stress. But when you go radio silent, you take back that power. You reclaim your peace of mind and emotional stability. You shift the focus from their actions to your own well-being. You start to prioritize your own needs and desires. Suddenly, you have time and energy to focus on yourself. You can invest in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. You can reconnect with friends, pursue your passions and rediscover what makes you happy, or finally learn how to bake that sourdough bread everyone's obsessed with. The no-contact rule is not just about cutting someone off, it's about giving yourself the chance to heal and grow. Use this time to journal your thoughts, paint, or engage in any creative outlet that helps you process your emotions. Explore new places, try new activities, and embrace the freedom that comes with focusing on yourself. In the end, the no-contact rule helps you reset, rebuild, and come out stronger than before. Now, for a little philosophical interlude, let's take a moment to delve into the timeless wisdom that has been passed down through the ages. Don't worry, we're not going full-on Socrates here, but we can certainly borrow a page or two from the great thinkers of the past. Even those Stoic dudes from ancient Greece knew a thing or two about the power of silence and self-control. Their teachings have endured for centuries for a reason. Seneca, the OG of Stoicism, once said, "The good things which belong to prosperity are to be wished, but the good things which belong to adversity are to be admired." Deep, right? His words remind us that there is value in the struggles we face. Basically, he's saying that tough times, like a partner pulling away, can actually make us stronger and more resilient. It's in these moments of hardship that we find our true strength. And how do we cultivate that resilience? By turning inward and focusing on our inner world, by focusing on what we can control, our own thoughts, emotions and actions. Sound familiar? This is the essence of Stoic philosophy, and it aligns perfectly with the no-contact rule. That's the no-contact rule in a nutshell. It's about taking control of your own narrative and not letting external circumstances dictate your peace of mind. Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic superstar, chimed in with this gem: "You have power over your mind, not outside events." His wisdom encourages us to look within for strength. Realize this, and you will find strength. It's a powerful reminder that our true power lies in our response to life's challenges. When you're tempted to break no contact, remember those words. You've got this. Embrace the wisdom of the ancients and let it guide you through the storm.